how's it going there? Des here. Going to show you a few things about learning guitar and advancing you on. If you want to get pen and paper, might really help you today, because I'm going to work around 3 rhythms. So if you got it, if you got your pen and paper there, okay. First one, I'm going to work around 4 chords: the G, D, E minor, and C. Now, if you're stuck for chords, tap into the internet, F major chord, and a chart will come up to show you it. If you're a beginner, you won't be looking at that yet, but I'm just explaining to everybody out there who is advancing on from beginners. Don't be going buying chord books, you don't need them, it's all on the internet. And then Ultimate Guitar, the best site to use. Chords for whatever song you're after, it's all in there. So now, G chord, normally played like this, 3 different ways of playing G, well, finger styles. You can use 1, 2 and 3, 2, 3 and 4, or you can use GD, which is an extra, the ring finger as they call it, sitting in there on your D note from a D chord. So, but I'm going to start with the simple one, the 3-finger G. Now, rhythm, down, down, up, down, up. So I'm going to play the 4 chords. I'll play them twice, which means down, down, up, play it twice on each chord so that you can pick up on it. Okay. D, E minor, C, G, D, E minor, and round to C. There you go, there's your down, down, up, down, up. I'll do a tiny bit more on that. Say you're learning Time Your Life by Green Day, for example. You can now, GD we need, so bring in your ring finger on this G. So there's your G to the C9, and then to a D. I don't go all the way down now. The internet shows D major. Doesn't match up with G, D and C9, so I use D4. So I get, isn't that nicer? Now D4 is D sus 4, D suspended 4. But you don't have to play D4, you can play your D, but just don't play all the way down. Don't go all the way down, play like they call a power chord. Go that far, play your D and G string. So okay, from the G, 2 Gs, 1 C9, 1 D4, and then the second part of the song is E minor, D, C, and it works way around the chords, which I'm not going to do today. I want to move on to other stuff. So, G major, played twice. Down, down, up, down, up. C9, D, whatever version you like, 2 Gs, C9, D4, and then work your way around playing E minor once, D once, C once, and work your way around the song. So that's that. Then you more mature people might want country music or whatever. The Beatles comes into my head. It's nice and slow. Let It Be, for example. We'll play that, which is in the key of G, D, E minor, and C. So let's do that. Every chord played once at the start. Then I'll play 2 Gs, but you'll pick up on it. There you go. Very first song I ever learned was Stand By Me in the key of G. And G, E minor, C and D. Same rhythm. And then E minor, C, and a D, and a G. So I'm sure if you're starting out, most simple songs that you're going to find with the easy enough chord, G, D and E minor, C, you can use that rhythm. It'll work perfectly, I'm sure. So that's that. Now I want to move on to another beautiful rhythm, which is down, up, down, up, down, up. Now every rhythm must be played nice and even, so the same long strokes, like the down, down, up, down, up, down, not down, down, up, no shorties as I call them, hold on. Follow through. As I say, like a golfer, you don't hit the ball and stop, follow through. So now I'm going to use down, up, down, up, and I'm going to play Sweet Child of Mine, which is a beautiful song, everybody knows. So D, C9, then G, D, and back to D, and then the chorus goes A, C9, and back to D, and they are tuned down to E flat, so you're not going to sound exactly like Guns N' Roses unless you tune down to E flat. Tune everything down a half a step. Okay, but that's for more advanced people. Just play it in standard tuning and watch this. Here we go. D. Beautiful rhythm, I love that one. I'd throw a minor key in quickly there with that same rhythm. Isn't that nice? The minor keys are lovely, haunting but beautiful. Same rhythm there. Okay. That was down, up, down, up, up, down, up. Now the last one today is, I use it on Galway Girl, which it really works beautiful, and Bluegrass as well. Sometimes when I play a nice country bluegrass song, whatever, you can stick in this one. Now, a bit more tricky. You're going to pick down, up, for example. Watch this. Pick down, up, pick down, up. Beautiful rhythm. So let's try a bit of Galway Girl. And don't forget to put in your B minor, which the internet leaves out all the time. You'll see Ultimate Guitar have the chords and they go to an A, but there's a B minor in there. So okay, let's go through that. Give you a taste of Galway Girl. And watch out for the halves in this song. For example, here, watch. Pick down, up, down, pick down. There's a half. So your full is pick down, up, and the half is pick down, up, and you're out. Okay, let's go through it. This is the nicest version you're ever going to hear, says I. Okay, D. Half. Right there. Again, half and a D. And a half and a D. And round to your B minor. Half G. Half and a D, B minor, and an A and a D. There's Galway Girl, beautiful, love it, great tune. Okay, let's finish off, get close to the end here with showing you a bit of maybe a country bluegrassy one in that rhythm. So I've always loved bluegrass anyway. Not that you have to, but hope you do as well. If you're playing something fast, that rhythm is great. For example, if I'm playing a bluegrass one, I try to play that rhythm. That's what you end up sounding like a basher. Anyway, no offense to anybody who plays like that. So you should use a shorter rhythm if you're playing fast, like this. And it's a great Doc Watson and Tony Rice and all those great players. Play in the centre of the guitar then. Don't play all the strings because it gets a bit bashy there as well. You know what I mean? So put it short, bit of picking. So you got pick down, up, down, pick down, pick down, D7. Pick down, pick down, pick down, pick down. That's lovely for bluegrass. So, and it's just simple country ones. Look, nice and slow. You just want a nice melody to work with. It's a beauty. Little hammer on and on string there. Okay, that's it. Most of those rhythms work for all the poppy rocky stuff that's out there. So work with them and see how you get on. And very importantly, I'm going to finish off with the action in your guitar. Now, action, for people who don't know what action is, it's about the strings being close to the fret on your guitar. If the strings are up not really high, there's no way you can play your guitar properly. Can't be done. So, a lot of people come to me and ask me about bar chords. They can't play the bar chord, they're struggling. A lot of it is action. Make sure your strings are nice and low. There's a truss rod goes up through the guitar. It's a bar, as I'd call it, and it's in here. And I have Allen keys to adjust it. I used to go to the shops one time when they charged me a fortune, but now I do it myself because I learned how to do it. So I do it for my students. Every time I get a new student, I'll make sure to look at the neck of the guitar to see if the action low or high. So it's in there and it goes up through the neck, and then I can adjust it clockwise to bring the action down, anti-clockwise to bring it back up if you feel it was a bit too low and you're getting buzzing strings. Now there's nothing buzzing there, and I'm hitting that pretty heavy, so sounds good to me. So anyway, that's really important. Make sure you have good action, because when you're starting out, you've enough to do coordinating the right hand, the left hand, and getting everything right, and then bad action. No good. And then last thing I'd say to you is get rid of that pick sometimes when you're doing muscle memory. Muscle memory is your muscles remembering the chord shapes. So if you're looking, I want a chord B7 for example. I didn't look at the guitar because muscle memory, I trained it years ago by putting that pick down and looking at it for as much as you have to and just finger it. Now every finger must fall at the same time you're playing chords, not one late. You nearly call those hammer-ons when done properly. So every finger at the same time, train yourself. Go around the board nice and slow till you get perfection with muscle memory. And that's it, basically. That's enough for today. So, enjoy playing your guitar. Keep at it. There's nothing like it for me. Enjoy yourself. Thanks very much. See you later.